All right, bienvenidos students, welcome. I'm Mr. Martinez and you are reviewing your visual arts journal. So a visual arts journal is that little sketchbook that you see in your bag in your art kit. If you have not picked one up, you want to go to school and pick them up. But let's get that word sketchbook out of your heads. We're not going to be calling them sketchbooks in this class. We're going to be calling them visual arts journals. And there's a reason why we need the change of name. If you think of your sketchbook, if you ever had one, it's that one thing that ends up on a bookshelf and you never mess with, or under your bed. You never mess with it. So the idea behind a visual arts journal is that it's a little bit more intentional. It's supposed to capture your thoughts. It's supposed to capture your skill building. It's supposed to capture your techniques that you're building. And it may even provide a space where you actually create some finished pieces. But a visual arts journal, the way I describe it is that, on a day-to-day basis, any person will have, several thousand thoughts in a day, and they go like that. As soon as you have them, you're just like on to the next thought. Like, oh man, like that leaf looks like, ooh, what am I having for lunch? It's that quick. You switch your thoughts. So the idea behind a visual arts journal is you try to capture the thoughts that are a little bit more unique, the thoughts that are a little bit more entertaining to think about, and even those scary ones, right? It's okay to kind of express yourself, even if it's not a thought that you want to embrace, but writing it down may help you kind of process it and think about it a little bit better. But what you do with that information now is you can draw, you can write words, you can try to paint to it. The visual arts journal prompts that you got to work on are weekly assignments of 5 different possibilities: A, B, C, D, and E. You as a student are only expected to complete 2. It could be any 2. It could be the first 2. It could be the first and the last. It could be A and B, A and C, A and D, D and E. It doesn't matter as long as you're completing 2. And each one of those tasks is a little bit different. I try to provide lots of different avenues for creative outlet. Some are less risky or intimidating. Some are a little bit more challenging for those that are ready to take that next challenge. What you should be experiencing is growth. As you draw, every time you pick up a pencil, you should be getting a little bit better at drawing. There's no way you can go backtrack and get worse at drawing. So for every excuse that you have, like I can't do this, I can't draw that, well, here's your opportunity for getting better at that skill, and that's by doing and drawing. Okay, so please read the description about the prompts and move on to the next prompt that you are expected to complete, and check them out, pick 2, and get to work. All right, thanks.